Today I'm here to review The Walking Dead issue 132 titled Happiness. Man, this issue right here. This issue right here was so crazy. Man, so let me do an overall review for this issue, and it's not gonna be long because nothing much really happened in this issue. The symbolism behind this issue is happiness, but the symbolism behind happiness in terms of this issue, meaning the sun. Because what happened in this issue was the sun was rising, and we can see how Maggie was getting very excited. And we can see how Rick kind of looked at the sun. He was like, it's boring watching the sun come up. But he was also kind of happy. You can see Rick smiling. And then you see Carl run outside and he starts smiling. Like all three, Maggie, Carl, and Rick was happy. They was happy because they saw the sun rising up. And Maggie was the first person to get happy and also get excited for it. So happiness. The title "Happiness" means the sun, how the sun was rising up in this issue. So yeah, now let's talk about maggots. Now, for some of you who don't know, we was left on a major cliffhanger because we was left on a major cliffhanger with issue 131 because we saw Maggots and her group take Andrea and pull her into an empty house to question her. And at this point, Maggots, I don't think Maggots is going to cause no type of disturbance in Alexandria's safety zone. I don't see her doing it because one, Maggie's emotions are too involved for her to cause some type of disturbance within Alexandria's safety zone. She didn't even let Negan out of jail because she had a feeling that Negan was bad, and she also knew that the group wasn't treating Negan bad because the way Negan, because the way they kept Negan up. He didn't show no signs of being no type of tortured prisoner or no prisoner or no prisoner that was being held captain. That was forced. They forced him to be held captain, and then he didn't show no signs of that. Because even Maggie said it. She says you're well kept up. You're lying. She knew Negan was lying. So, like I said, Maggie's emotions are too involved for her to try any type of thing to hurt the people in the Alexandria safety zone. Also, part two, why I don't think Maggots is going to cause no disturbance within the Alexandria safety zone is because she came to Washington D.C. to seek shelter. That was her main purpose of coming to Washington D.C. She wanted to seek shelter, and she finally got that shelter that she was seeking. That she was looking for, except she's kind of skeptical about everything right now because her and her group has been through so much and to the point where it's hard to trust other people. It makes sense because Rick and his group did the same thing when they first arrived to the Alexandria safety zone. They didn't trust the people in Alexandria safety zone because it was too good to be true. Now, Maggots is doing the same thing. Now, I'll talk about the ending for this issue. The ending is on some Texas chainsaw shit. Man, we have unknown human beings taking zombie flesh and turning them into masks and taking skinning zombies and taking the flesh off the zombies and putting it on their flesh, so that was a loud thunderstorm. So they can blend in with the zombies. Now, Robert Kirkman is a genius for this. I would have never thought he would come up with an idea like this. I mean, he did some crazy shit in the Walking Dead comic books. And what I mean by crazy, I don't mean bad crazy, but good crazy. But this right here was over the top. I would never think that we'll see human beings skinning zombies and taking their skin and putting it on their body to blend in with zombies. It's so original, man. It's so original. I never seen nobody write like this before. But now, let me finish though. If these guys, which I don't understand, that these guys could cause a lot of trouble with this idea, because remember, zombies follow each other, because as I stated before, their brain can only process one thing at one time. So they follow each other. That's how herds get made, because when you have 10 zombies walking in the line, it can be 6 zombies on the side that's doing something else. But once those 10 zombies walk by those 6 zombies will see those 10 zombies walking, and then they will automatically start to follow them. That's how herds of zombies get made. Now, let's just say that these guys, because Dante is the guy that we see with the shotgun to his head. We see we see one of the guys with a shotgun to Dante's head. Now it's obvious that he's trying to get some answers out of Dante, because think about it. He could easily kill Dante if he wants to, because Dante just killed one of his men. So he hasn't killed Dante yet. So it's a reason why he hasn't killed Dante yet, because he's trying to get some answers out of Dante. Or maybe he's trying to, or maybe he might end up killing 2 of the members that's with Dante and send Dante and another member back to send a message to the Hilltop zone and let everybody know that, be aware, we do exist. And also, you don't know who we are, because we have zombie flesh on our body. We have zombie flesh attached to our body. Because I remember when the first guy had went into that barn, and then he ends up coming to he ends up coming to the Hilltop zone. The guy was freaking out, and he said that he heard the zombies whispering. Maybe they left him alive intentionally to freak him out and have him tell people that, or maybe he just escaped. I think he escaped on his own. But like I said, you see this guy with a shotgun to Dante's head in the final panel of issue 132. So, like I said, maybe he's going to use Dante to send a message to the Hilltop zone, or maybe maybe he's going to try to freak Dante out, or maybe he might end up killing 2 members, because in the next issue 133, on the front cover, you see 2 people riding a horse. Now, I think Dante have 4 people with him, so they might end up killing 2 of the members and sending and letting 2 members escape. And I think Dante might be one of the members that escaped, because Dante is an amazing character. His swordsmanship that he showed in this issue was amazing. I mean, the way he was able to maintain that group of 4 people and have them assemble in lines and count down numbers while they're fighting zombies at the same time. And also, Dante was capable of fighting off zombies and fighting off the humans they had on that zombie flesh. They had zombie flesh attached to their body. But back to what I was saying about how zombies follow each other. Let's just say if these guys really want to cause some corruption, they can have zombies following them, because like I said, if you got 10 zombies walking in a straight line, and if you have 10 zombies walking in a straight line, these 10 zombies will walk past those 6 zombies that's doing something different. Those 6 zombies will end up following those 10 zombies. That's how our herd gets made. Now, if these guys really want to cause some corruption, they can make a herd if they want to. They can have a whole herd follow them to any place they choose. Alexandria Safety Zone, Hilltop Zone, are the survivor zone, but we haven't seen much from the survivors in Ezekiel group. But I think that these guys might possibly have zombies. These guys might make a herd of zombies and have these herds follow them till the place they want to go to attack it. Now remember, you can have zombies on the outside of the fences, but you can also have these human beings that's camouflaged in zombie flesh. They can end up jumping the fence and getting into either the Alexandria safety zone or the Hilltop zone, just like that. And Maggie's might know something. Maggie's she might have a connection to these people. She might have encountered these people before. I'm just saying. Just saying. But like I said, that's some Texas chainsaw shit. What some Texas massacre some Texas chainsaw shit that I saw with the zombie skin attached to their face, making a mask out of it. And this also reminds me of the new 52 Batman issues when the Joker when the Joker takes another human face off of his body, where he cuts his face off of his body and turns it into a mask. And the Joker has on a decaying, rotten face attached to his face, and he made a mask out of it. So, man, this issue gonna be good. Hope you guys enjoy my review. Remember, thumbs up the video, comment, rate, and all that type of stuff. Peace.